Do you ever look towards the future and you just think, especially like politically, there's no political party that is extremely enthusiastic or understanding of all the issues that we face as a society and as a civilization? It seems like there's not enough unity. I mean, there hasn't been throughout all of mankind, maybe, but there's not enough unity and not enough understanding to really tackle the issues of today and tomorrow. Let's think about AI. Let's think about climate change, biodiversity loss. Did I mention artificial intelligence? I think I did. These are massive issues, and these are only just some. Like, I'm sure there are thousands upon thousands, some that I'm not even aware of. Especially because of technology advancing so quickly. Like, I felt like I was, I'm only 26, but there's things going on, I'll read about in the news and I'll be like, I had no idea that was a thing. Things are advancing so quickly. It's not just old people today that are like amazed by new technical advances. It's people like me as well that I work in tech, or I have worked in tech, and I'm about to get another job in tech. I'm still learning about things that I didn't even know existed. Anyway, let's get to the point. How can we protect ourselves from a world where almost no government is tackling the big issues? We have to look out for ourselves and our loved ones. If you have children, as I do, I beg you to really think about your finances. Whether you are already rich, you still have to watch this video or listen to someone who really knows what they're talking about. And I don't claim to be, an expert at this stuff. I just take an interest in financial longevity, especially for any situation or scenario, like a severe crisis or economic downturn. I'm not a prepper, right? I don't own like gas masks and like hordes of food because I think the apocalypse is coming, although I think there's a chance. All I'm saying is, let me get to the point. For thousands of years, gold has been a store of value and it has been considered money. If you're interested in history, you should know this already, that gold and silver has been considered the money, right? When people think about dollars, euros, pounds, yen, any currency, that is really just a form of exchange. It's just a currency. It's what we call a currency. It's not really a money, because money should be a store of value. That's what gold is. Gold retains its value, especially during a crisis. During economic crisis and like inflation, hyperinflation especially, currencies do this, right? And currencies are actually doing this all the time, because as more money comes into the money supply, because every government prints money, there's more money in the money supply, and that causes inflation. So every single second, your money in your bank account right now is being decreased in its power, in its purchasing power. Your £5 last year couldn't buy you the same amount of stuff this year. That's inflation, right? That's the basics, right? And that's only going to get worse, by the way, as we all know. Or at least I hope so. So what can we do to tackle this and every other big problem in the world right now? It's buying gold. I would use something like BullionVault.com to buy your gold easily and conveniently, digitally. It won't be delivered to you. They will store the gold for you. Please just buy $1, $10, or if you have a lot more money, $100 or $1,000 if you're that rich. Because your money in your bank account now might make you feel rich if you have thousands upon thousands, but in a crisis, that's going to be worth maybe nothing. But if you have gold, it's a store of value. It retains its value, or even goes up astronomically, like in the COVID pandemic or Ukraine crisis. It goes up astronomically, and you can make a big profit on it. And most importantly, protect your loved ones and yourself. BullionVault.com, link in the description. They will store this gold for you, and you can sell it at any time, right? You can make a profit overnight. I mean, it's not like cryptocurrency, it's not speculative. You're not going to make millions of pounds on gold unless there's like a huge crisis, right? But the reason I'm doing this about gold is not because I want to make money. If I want to make money from you, I would talk about cryptocurrencies, but I don't because it's nonsense, right? But I acknowledge that, and I could still make a lot of money on crypto. I'm talking about gold, and I don't have a fancy studio. I don't wear fancy clothes because I'm not trying to convince you to watch this video as long as possible. I'm being authentic, all right? I really care about this topic. I care about protecting my children who are sleeping next to me. I care about protecting as many people as possible. I am passionate about this subject, and I hope you can see that. So you can buy gold wherever you want to, right? You don't need to use the link in the description because yes, I get a 20% commission, and no, that money doesn't come from you, that comes from BullionVault.com, right? So if you use the link in the description, buy £5 worth of gold, please. In a crisis, that could do more than you realize, right? And I'm not just saying that to make money, I'm really not, because you go buy gold from anywhere. You don't have to use the link in the description. Although if you want to help me protect my family by protecting yours, it's a win-win situation, isn't it, at the end of the day? I feel like I covered all areas there. Maybe it was a bit disorganized, but again, I am just a person speaking under a bunk bed. But I make these videos because I care about you. I really do. And my children, most of all. I would be lying if I said I care about you more than I do my children. But if you want to protect your family, you can help protect mine. Use the link in the description. Yes, I get a commission if you buy gold. No, that money does not come from you. It comes from the website through a sponsorship deal, okay? I wish you the best of luck. Buy gold to protect yourself, or silver. That's what I would recommend as well. And a lot of experts say that silver could rise exponentially more than gold, although I would buy gold predominantly as a safe bet because it has performed the best through a crisis. And typically after a crisis, silver plays catch up with gold, and sometimes it even does better than gold. So I'm just putting that out there. I wish you the best of luck. Take care of yourself.